Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. Listen, my name is Charmaine Marie. I am your angelic healing practitioner. Listen, I want to talk about and discuss, okay, when love was a lie. Let's talk about it. I want y'all to learn how to recognize energetic exploitation, right? Let's talk about this, okay? So, how do you recognize it, okay? And so let's get into this because, see, they wanted to exploit you, and that wasn't love, right? So, if you are here today, if you're watching me, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I want you to hear something clearly. They did not love you. They used you, okay? And so you gave your heart, you gave your energy, you gave your time, and in return, they took what they needed, okay? But see, they left you empty. Let me say that, empty. Before I got tongue-tied. Listen, that wasn't love. It was exploitation. And so it's time to name it, okay, for really what it was, so that you can go ahead and what? Reclaim your power, right? So let's get into this because, see, exploitation is always disguised as love. See, real love, it nurtures you. It supports you, and it gives as much as it receives, right? But see, you got some people, they are only drawn to your light for all the wrong reasons. It ain't to love you, but it's to feed off of you, okay? They wanted your peace because they didn't have none. They wanted your stability because they were chaotic, and your healing energy because they refused to do their own healing work. And y'all know I always talk to y'all about putting in the work, right? You got to put in the work to create yourself, to heal yourself, right? To end all those karmic energetic cycles, right? To break the generational curses. So listen, you got some people, like I always say, they don't want to do their own work because it takes time, okay? It's a process that you got to go through. It's a destination. Healing ain't no one-time event. And so guess what? Let me tell you something. You know it. You know it wasn't love, okay? Listen, you know that's not love. That's extraction, okay? And no one who truly loves you, okay, they not going to drain you to try to survive. You got some people out here, they'll really try to drain your energy just so they can survive. So listen, no, here's how you know it wasn't love. You felt more tired, okay, than inspired. Some people only come in your life to tire you, okay? You were always giving, and they never gave you nothing back. Some of these people, they only came into your life to take what they could get from you, but they never gave you nothing back. Nothing but broken promises, nothing but lies, nothing but heartbreak. And listen, strain. Strain and drain. They was draining your energy, seeing what they could take from you. So your boundaries were constantly tested. They was constantly ignored, okay? They tried to use love as a means of exploiting you. They didn't love you. So exploitation, it often comes disguised as affection. As affection, okay? Listen, but see, true love, it doesn't demand your sacrifice. It celebrates your wholeness, okay? You was gaslit into being, or believing, believing. Not being. You was believing that you were too much. You was not enough. This is what they wanted you to believe, right? But even though they said these things, you too much. You're not enough. Because they just wanted to exploit you. They was only coming into your life to see what they could get out of you, okay? And guess what? They got what they got and they ran off with somebody else, okay? So guess what? Listen, that chapter is over, okay? Been over. Do you hear me? Listen. Listen to this. Listen to this. I want you to learn how to heal, okay, after energetic exploitation. See, if this hits your heart, then I want you to know you're not broken. Okay, you ain't broken, you not stupid, but you were loving, you were generous, and those are not weaknesses. They are your superpowers. Do you understand me? And so the healing, it begins when you stop blaming yourself. Stop blaming yourself for being too loving, too generous, okay? To people who didn't even appreciate you. Stop blaming yourself for what they did. Take your power back by reaffirming your worth and saying no without guilt and trusting your intuition again. And then you got to understand that real love is safe. It's safe. It ain't coming to exploit you. So guess what? You got to release what is not love. Call back every piece of yourself that you gave away and say, I am worthy of love. I'm worthy of the love that uplift me, not drain me, okay? You ain't here to be used, but you are here to be loved. Truly, deeply, and respectfully. Do you understand me? So guess what? Take your power back. If this message, if it speaks to your soul, I want you to comment below. I take my power back. Okay? And I want you to also like, I want you to subscribe and share this if you know someone else who needs to hear this video. Because why? You ain't alone. Not at Oconee Rebirth Temple. You not alone. Because see, the comeback queen has showed up. Okay? And so now you healing and now you rising. Okay? So listen. Make sure y'all join my Facebook group. If you need a spiritual community, this is a spiritual community for spiritual misfits, okay? This ain't no traditional brick and mortar building, okay? But this is a temple of people, okay? At Oconee Rebirth Temple. And so it's for the person that's been silenced by trauma. You've been misunderstood by your family. And then you also being rejected by religious systems. Okay, make sure that you click on the link below. Join our community. If you need prayer, if you need support, I'm here. Okay, the Show Up Queen is here. Okay, at Oconee Rebirth Temple. Okay, she's here. She's here to help you, right? So listen, I love y'all. And guess what? Remember, you ain't alone, but you are healing and you are rising.